The premier award of the profession, the Gold Medal, is awarded only when there is an outstanding candidate. It is given to a professional engineer who is recognized widely as a distinguished practitioner of the profession and has rendered outstanding public service in other fields on a federal or provincial basis. The recipient should be recognized by the public as a professional engineer and a dedicated public servant who has made significant sacrifices of time and effort to benefit society. The recipient of the Gold Medal is Dr. Janusz Koziński.
My name is Janusz Koziński. I was born and raised in Poland. And if you look at me from the professional perspective as an engineer, one word would describe the best, and it is globetrotter. I studied in Poland and then was a fellow at MIT in the US. I worked in France, Germany, the UK, and in Canada. I was a professor at McGill University, dean at the University of Saskatchewan, and dean at York University, currently dean at Lakehead University. There are many people that inspired me, but it all started in an unconventional way because I was inspired, so to speak, by my future wife. She was there signing up for something that was called ENG, and I signed up for something that is called ENG as well. In just that she ended up in English and I ended up in engineering. On a more serious note, Richard Feynman, Stephen Hawking, those were the people that embedded in my brain the necessity to discover, the necessity to be creative, to care about others, and to contribute to the society. My current work at Lakehead University is focused on developing a new type of engineering education. Part of it is the concept that we've developed, which is to educate a humanist engineer. The meaning of educating a humanist engineer is to make certain that students that are graduating from our programs truly focus on the needs of a human being. It's important that these humanist engineers, that they do have a variety of perspectives, not only perspective from what the technology can do or what science can advance, but the perspective from what it means to be a human being. That's the kind of education and that's the kind of person that we want to graduate so they are able to join the community and contribute to the society in a more meaningful and more comprehensive way. Educating a humanist engineer is something that we were thinking about for a long time. In Poland, I got bored with regular curriculums. I wanted to learn more about the meaning of pedagogy, how to educate better. I was lucky that the president was open-minded and I had my own engineering way, my own way of studying engineering. A very important aspect of educating a humanist engineer is to make certain that we're going to create collaborations with industry. So what we do is we co-develop academic programs with our industrial colleagues, including deliver parts of the academic program on the premises of the companies. The most important thing that I value from engineering is that it gave me an opportunity to create a variety of meaningful partnerships. There's a very good proverb. It says that if you want to go fast, travel alone, but if you want to go far in life, travel together. That means you have to try to create partnerships with those who are interested in contributing to our economy, to our environment, most importantly, to educate, from our perspective, to educate the new wave of engineers. That project was really, really interesting. It's one of the highlights of what my friends and I were able to achieve. What we wanted to do is we wanted to create a standalone professional engineering school. And that was the Bergeron Center for Engineering Excellence. For example, we really insisted on not having lecture halls in that building. We felt that what really needs to be done is to have students interacting in a much more dynamic way and much more personal way with professors, and that's how we designed that building around. And We gave students an opportunity to shine in a very different way. It was a Renaissance approach that resonated tremendously with young people. We've grown by 2,200 students. We designed a place that is extraordinary. It's been acknowledged by New York Times and by the Globe and Mail as one of the best places for education in North America. When I learned about the gold medal, I was absolutely ecstatic about it because I knew the person who helped tremendously to advance the engineering in the province of Ontario, Pierre Lassonde. Pierre received this medal not long ago, so being in the same group of individuals like Pierre and others, it's a great honor for me.
For helping to shape the engineering community's forward-looking contributions to Canadian society and leading initiatives to emphasize creating opportunities for engineers to work and to discover in an environment that truly represents the diverse, complex, and multidimensional world in which we live. Dr. Janusz Koziński is a worthy recipient of this year's gold medal.